Tom. Hello everybody, Tom Fawkes here, back to more of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, the Krug Chronicles.
I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power.
Sure, I'd be glad of your help.
I am no match for Mankar Cameron, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on.
Eldemil.
Well, now that the bands are off, I don't have them anymore. Can't get the Mystic Fists back on there, though.
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate.
One moment.
You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel Reborn.
One sec. All right,
I
continue.
welcome you, if you
truly are an agent of fate, is what he's saying.
I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to
Prove unworthy in the event. Gotta get a soul, gotta get a soul, yeah! Gotta get a soul, gotta get a soul. Alright. Gotta get a soul, hit a thing. My blunt skill increased. Only 3 more until I'm maxed out on that. Hope it happens before the end of the series.
Krug, I'm sneaking through here now. Krug, I'm sneaking. How about wow?
Come on. Together. Do your worst.
I made him weak to destruction magic. Also, I took his teeth.
I don't need that because I can do this and this. You got him? There we go. Oh, okay, I'm not getting those Daedroth teeth. Damn demonic crocodile. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Kind of wonder if any of the actors for these games had a vested interest in the game itself. I'm sure because of the sheer amount of voice lines they had, that probably waned over time. But I wonder if any of them are any of like the actors who played any of the characters in this game, because like honestly, like it was maybe like a group of like 10 to like 16 voice actors playing like the same character. They're playing like it's pretty much just like one voice actor to a race ultimately. Medreich. You alright? I hate by mistake. Actually, how are you doing? You are not looking great. Fortunately, I've got this great spell here. That was not the spell I was looking for. Not enough magicka? No problem. I've got sandwiches, baby. There we go. I kissed your boo-boo better. At any rate, we're probably getting close here. Oh, how are we gonna get through here now that they don't have the bands? Door to paradise. Guess it didn't matter.
Let's put an end to Mankar Cameron and his evil paradise.
Well, his paradise might be evil, but I mean, you cannot deny the bounty that is here of the ambrosia and the lycor. So let's see. That blue gives lycor and purple gives ambrosia? Seems to be the case. Missing out on grabbing some of these is, like, a little painful. Because, again, these are going to make great healing and mana potions. I'm pretty sure I have some ingredients that will cross that threshold over. So I could make more all-in-one sandwiches. Oh, before we can move on, we can actually get a pretty good look at Mehrunes Dagon himself. Oh, Jesus! Oh, there's a force field that brings you back. Should you make contact with it. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Master, Mehrunes Dagon. And plenty of them ingredients.
Hello? I'm here to kill Mankar Cameron. Oh, you're coming to me, okay. Hello.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
Okay, Raven?
So, here you are at last. The lackey of the Septim Pretender. You still think you have a chance, don't you? We knew you would find your way here eventually, but it is of no consequence. You should not keep my father waiting any longer. He expected you hours ago. Come, you came here to see him, did you not?
Wow, out of the hundreds of days I've been exploring Cyrodiil, Krug can't believe that Mankar Cameron's only been waiting a few hours. It's wild to me.
Amongst the mana blooms, there is also flax. Guys, don't worry. They got flax. I'll give them some flax.
Krug has removed his helmet as a sign of respect. Even though Mankar Cameron requires none. Mayhaps to counter this, Krug shall remove Krug's pants as a sign of disrespect. Perfect.
This looks like an alien ruin.
Oh, the doorway's a little bit low. Didn't quite make it for an orc, did you? There he is. Look, Elder Militant, Mankar Cameron.
Let's put an end.
Okay, you say the same thing. I have removed my pants to you, Mankar Cameron.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old.
Get a little better look at your face here.
My vision shall be realized. Weakness will be purged from the world, and mortal and immortal alike purified in the refiner's fire. My long duel with the Septims is over, and I have the mastery. The Emperor is dead. The Amulet of Kings is mine. and the last defender of the last ragged Septim stands before me, in the heart of my power. Let us see who at last has proved the stronger.
Found Mankar Cameron in his palace at Krug, Agaialor. I must kill him and take the Amulet of Kings back to Tamriel.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion! Death to Dagon's lackeys. Nothing can stop Lord Dagon now.
You got him.
Strike me down.
There you go. Death of Storms. Your children weren't much of a match.
I'm beyond fear.
Does he have a, like, 100% spell absorption? He's reflecting it, too. Wait, who's up there?
You cannot stop Lord Dagon!
What's the matter?
Where is Mankar Cameron?
I'm beyond.
Oh no! Elder Ooh, I'm almost dead.
Dagon will welcome your soul in
Go ahead and give myself the healthy sandwich.
Oblivion! I will present your soul to my father as a mighty gift.
I wonder if I could silence him.
Okay, I'm dead.
Oh, maybe I should have put my pants on before this. Might have been a good idea. I wonder if I can skip all the pomp and circumstance by just attacking them outright.
I've waited a long time.
I do not fear
Champion
death.
of old. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathe old Tamriel still as some a worthy my vision will your west.
There we go. Got him.
Your west.
Oh god. Mankar Cameron's staff. Anything else he got on him? The Amulet of Kings. Mankar Cameron's robes.
There we go. Krug him now, Mankar Cameron. The door appears to be. I'm going to die here.
I killed Mankar Cameron. Upon his death, the paradise he had created dissolved around me. I found myself back in Cloud Ruled Temple with the Amulet of Kings in my hand. I must give the amulet to Martin.
Oh, Oh, you're dressed. Oh, look at you! Dressed in the Emperor's clothes.
You found a way back. Does this mean
Mankar Cameron is dead.
you did it? You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings.
Here, the amulet belongs to you.
Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings.
Put on the amulet, Your Majesty.
Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny.
So you see, you are Uriel's son.
I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor.
You are the Emperor.
Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City.
Why meet Akato?
Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manka Cameron's death.
Congratulations on your victory, sir.
I'll get a good shot of you from here.
We should go to the Imperial City at once.
Follow me.
Lead on, my friend.
Well, it's time to take Martin back to the Imperial City then.
Sir. Sir.
The dragon fires are to be lit. And in that epic moment, I wasn't wearing any pants. Go ahead and repair my stuff here real quick. Because, hey, we're going into the Lion's Den. Which means...
Krug has something Krug needs to take care of real quick.
Before we head there... I gotta do a couple things real quick. First and foremost, let's get Repulse Undead on there. And... where is... give me Summon Skeleton. We're gonna skip ahead on this, but I'm gonna boost up my, my Conjuration. Because, I need to, I still want to invest in a store before we end off here. What does my Conjuration have to do with that? Well, you see, I gotta level up so I can train again, and I don't want to have to, spam Mercantile over and over again. God damn it. Thank you, Cyrus. Dan, go ahead and skip this. There we go. Conjuration increased.
My Emperor, we are going to make a quick stop at Krug's Wizard Tower, so that Krug may prepare for the final battle.
What is it?
Oh, sorry. Follow me. We can have a sleepover. You are my friend after all.
Got a couple things to do around here first. It's a little embarrassing because, hey, to my surprise, this is the finale. At least as far as I can tell, anyway. There we go. Possibly the final level up of the entire series.
We can just fast travel to the Arcane University using this.
What is it, citizen?
Got the Emperor with me. What do you think?
I do have to wait until it's daytime. So, a little bit of wasting the old Emperor's time here. Is probably having a panic attack right now. Market District.
Okay, so I know, like, Lord Dagon, sorry, simply Mehrunes Dagon. He is not my lord. In fact, he's a sort of a what do you call it? Oh, Jesus, there you are.
I can't detect your life!
What is it, citizen?
The Emperor's not alive!
Krug has to make a quick stop, as, Krug is going to take out a very large insurance policy on this shop. And, for no reason, Krug doesn't think that that demons will come.
You're not alive! Now he's alive.
I hope I can help. I'm
Train
willing to
Krug! There we go. Negotiating, bargaining, dickering, haggling, they're all the means to an end. Getting the best price for your goods. You are now an expert of mercantile. You can now invest in a shop, give the merchant money to permanently increase his shop's available gold by 500. Weird that it just says his. So if let's see.
Good day.
Invest 500 gold.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself.
Krug is going to be...
Farewell. I hope I can...
Yeah, I probably should have done it before and after.
Look at my wares.
1,700 right now.
Take care.
You know what? Let me go to like Jensen's or let me go to Three Brothers because that was the one I used the most around here. Oh, actually, well, okay. I want to do Three Brothers, but then there's one more that I want to do before then we'll go to the end of the game. First off, let's just check what they got.
May I interest you?
1,000. If I invest 500
I would
gold.
gladly let. May I interest
1,500. So investing 500 gold permanently gives them 1,500 more gold to barter with, which is pretty neat. However, let's go to the waterfront. I'm pretty sure some of you can see where this is going. I want to see if I can invest in a fence. If that's possible, that'd be great. I will have to wait for longer though, because I do want it to be daytime when I end up taking it to the Temple of the One. Anybody in here? Nope. All right. Usually he's around here at around like 8 or 9, so I'll wait until then. Probably not in here. I don't. Where's the Emperor? Okay.
Ah,
I can invest 500 gold in him.
I am eager to peruse.
He's got 1,500.
I would glad. I am
2,000. That's really good.
Good deeds and moral fiber. Bah.
All right. Why didn't the Emperor follow me into the seedy area? There he is. All right, let's go to the Imperial City Palace. And we shall wait until yonder morn to surprise High Counselor Arcato with the news that Emperor Martin Septim is here. Ring in the new year. Evening Star 19, 4th era 4. Hold on. 4th era 434 shall be the day that a new emperor. You're not the. Wait a minute. There he is. Oh my god, that gave me a heart attack. All hail the new emperor, the kid. I thought because he was my partner, he would just be like gone.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Hello.
Everything is
Oh, he knew.
ready for Martin's arrival. Where is Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital.
It should be right back.
Wait. Martin.
Welcome to the
Martin. Kind of just doing his own thing. All right, is he actually gonna come in here? There he is.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Got a pretty sick sword on him. We've arrived at the Elder Council chambers. I must formally present Martin's claim to Chancellor Arcato, the head of the Elder Council. I never got a chance to try it, but if you ever try to wear the Amulet of Kings, it just gives you a text box saying that it'll slip off of you.
The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept
Chancellor
your claim
Arcato!
to the imperial throne.
Chancellor Arcato!
We should.
Chancellor Arcato, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the emperor. To the Temple of the One.
The Imperial City is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened all over the city, and Daedra are pouring out. I must escort Martin safely to the Temple of the One, where he can light the dragon fires, close the Oblivion gates, and save the city. Whoa! Out of the gate, huh?
Remember the Emperor!
We must get to the temple.
Okay, but Daedra Hearts, Penance of Pride. Here we go. The final battle is here. Should we light the dragon fires, this nightmare will come to an end. Can the Emperor die in this mission? I can't tell, I can't talk to him. Oh, hold the phone. I forgot to change my magic back from when I was doing that. Good God, that would have been awful. Give me a Wizard's Fury. And, Krug's... It's Krug's some kind of spell. Krug's Vulnerable Touch. Enchanted item doesn't have enough charge. Oh my goodness. Well, hang on. Let's get some more charge for it. No soldier in my inventory large enough, huh? Presumably I just gotta do this for a time. Am I hitting him? I can't tell if I've hit him with it. I did capture a soul. Excellent. The only thing I wish to do here is drink a damn potion! Well, I think I just bolstered something on me. Hello! Daedric Warhammer.
I need to get to the Temple of the One. It's our only chance to stop Mehrunes Dagon.
Yes, sir. Let's move out.
Kid, you've done a lot for me. You've been with me since I finished the arena. But this is too dangerous for you. The world as we know it is coming to an end. The dragon fires may never be lit, and Mehrunes Dagon may walk the earth again.
Yes! Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion! Is there something you need? Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots? Back rub, perhaps?
I'm sorry, kid. I need you to beat it.
Oh, gee. You sure? Okay. Well, I'll be hanging around the arena grounds if you need someone to worship the ground you walk on. Bye.
We can't kill him, so we have to let him go. We must press forward, however. Press forward. Press forward. Press forward like a mighty Odama. Oblivion gates have opened up. Our path is blocked. Watch out, Chancellor! Chancellor!
Ooh!
The Chancellor's down! The Chancellor's down! Don't know Magicka. My foot, I don't! I've got potions up the wazoo! You don't even know! I don't think the Chancellor's gonna be doing a lot of standing in this fight, honestly. A stall matronach. My goodness. I must help Martin reach the Temple of the One before it's too late. Alright. Killing these guys is not helping. We need to make a move. Where's Martin? Ugh. Healthy sandwich. My athletics has increased. They are gunning for me. I've gotten the ire of every single Daedra in the west side. The upper west side, even. Mehrunes Dagon is here. The barriers between Oblivion and Tamriel have been destroyed. Our only hope now is to somehow defeat Mehrunes Dagon and cast him back into Oblivion. Perhaps Martin will know what to do. Martin!
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
Can we cast him back into Oblivion?
I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him. But now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him.
What of the Amulet of Kings?
Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea, one last hope. I must reach the Dragonfires in the Temple of the One.
But you said it was no use.
You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow.
I'll get you to the... Krug will get you to the temple.
Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend.
Follow Krug.
Where is he? I think he can... Is that him? Yep, there he is. The big man himself. Mehrunes Dagon. Kato's unconscious. We can't cross through there. We can't go around that way either. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness me! I got mysticism up to expert. From casting a spell didn't even work on this guy. Martin has been slain. All hope is lost now. Wow, okay. Dan, fast forward us to when we were at the, to when we're at this part of the battle. All right, let's try and rush him there. How do I get him there? Which it doesn't seem like they're attacking him, but... You have to go through these gates of Oblivion? Nope. Where is he? There he is. Okay, he's under attack, which is good. Can't really get by him. Oh god, run! Emperor, run! I can't go this way. It's just considered a wooden door here. Oh god! Help! Lot here wants to kill me! Help! Emperor, this way! You doing all right, bud? Here we are, the Temple of the One!
Krug knew he'd get you there. The High Chancellor's unconscious, but screw him. Your Majesty, what next?
Come on! We need to get to the Dragonfires before it's too late.
Martin and I are inside the Temple of the One. I must get Martin to the Dragonfires or all hope is lost.
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others.
Martin?
Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits.
Martin?
Oh!
Martin.
The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the Amulet of Kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won!
Martin is gone.
What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin?
Yes, he shattered the amulet.
The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh.
And Martin's blood, too.
Then Martin is gone.
But the gates are sealed.
Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim.
What about the Empire?
This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive!
Martin.
I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor.
Elder Council.
We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead.
Champion of Cyrodiil.
In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And, as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you.
Champion of Cyrodiil.
You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself. It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire.
Imperial Dragon armor.
Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion. The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel.
There he is.
Did I get the armor? Not yet, it would seem. What of my quests? It will be waiting for me at the armory in the Imperial Legion compound in 2 weeks. Well, so ends this journey. Evening Star, 19. The third era, 434. Although I think it'll keep tracking time like that. It won't go into the 4th era immediately. At any rate, yeah. Let's go ahead and wait out the time for us to get our dragon armor. Unfortunately, even though like I did wait the 2 weeks, I had to use a console command in order to make this available. The Imperial Dragon armor ordered for me by Chancellor Arcado should be ready. I could pick it up from the armory and the Imperial Legion compound, which is right here.
How can I assist you, champion?
We've been on this adventure for nearly 500 days. It all started here. From our meager prison cell. Our neighbor in the prison telling us that we're just going to die in here. To our escape. Meeting Martin. Heading over to, like, getting into the Mages Guild, the Fighters Guild, the Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood. This isn't the right way. Becoming the Divine Crusader. Becoming Sheo Gorath. Becoming the Arena Champion. Meeting so many people along the way. The Daedra we fought. All leading up to this. Wherever this thing may... Where the heck is this thing? Where the heck am I going? Oh wait, it's in here. All of that. Leading up to nothing being here. What the heck? I figured it'd be here like staring me in the face, but it's not here. I don't see it. Of all the quests to glitch! Excuse me? I don't know why it's not spawning. But I completed the quest because I had to player.add item it here. I waited for over 2 weeks, which apparently is a common glitch in this game. And apparently, sometimes it just never happens. Apparently it's supposed to be fixed in the unofficial Oblivion patch, but it still didn't work for me. So I'm just gonna add them all in manually and place them on the table here. So give me a hot minute. If this quest had functioned properly, these items would be arranged similar to this on here, and when I got them, I would have completed that quest, which technically I did by having to cheat them into my inventory. You've got the Imperial Dragon Helmet, Imperial Dragon Boots, Imperial Dragon Gauntlets, Imperial Dragon Greaves, and Imperial Dragon Cuirass. These items each have fairly decent enchantments on them. Resist frost, resist magic, resist poison, resist fire, resist shock. All of which are fairly good defensive items. Krug looking like a true champion in that. Let's go ahead and put away our... Well, we don't have our weapon out right now, but we can take a look at what we look like. There we go. Currently, I'm over encumbered. Why am I over encumbered? Wait, did I pick up the light versions of these instead of the heavy versions? Or is my other armor just weigh that much more? Oh, no, it's because the boots gave me feather. Well, I'm gonna stick with my madness armor as it fits my my Daedric my now Daedric roots here. But with that, we have completed every single quest. As far as I can tell, if somebody wants to leave a comment telling me what I missed, I could do an update video. I could do a bonus video later on. But as far as I can tell, every single quest in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion is complete. I'm gonna head back to Frostcrag Spire, put our treasures away, and then we'll go back to the main menu, where we'll watch the credits and I'll give you guys my thoughts on this project as a whole. This is gonna be one hell of one for Dan to edit because of how much that quest broke at the end there. Can't believe the final quest of the game broke like that. I think I got a few other things that I could put there. Yeah, Mankar Cameron Staff, Penance of Pride. Any other weapons? Doesn't seem like it. We got the Imperial Dragon Armor. I got the heavy armor. This is how it would work at the quest work. I got the heavy armor because my heavy armor skill was higher. There's a light variant of this as well. Mankar Cameron's Robe, which offers spell absorption and reflect damage. Anything else from this? No, I think that's all my treasures, except for all the Lycor and Ambrosia I got. Gonna be eating well tonight. Let's head up to the roof. After all this time. Krug can finally rest. Thank you all so much. Assuming they're scrolling in at some point. Anytime now, Oblivion credits. I want to honor the people who made this game, but it would appear the game decided to break at the very end. So I'll just go ahead. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go. There it is. Why did that take so long to come in? Was it meant for a 4x3 screen or something? It wouldn't have taken that long. Oh my god. Anyway, my thoughts on the project. This, as far as I can tell, possibly barring Fire Emblem Three Houses, at least episode-wise, this is the longest running series on my channel. Time-wise, I think it's still a toss-up between this and Fire Emblem Three Houses, which, by the way, I haven't completed yet. I just did one story of Three Houses. But yeah, overall it was fun. I loved this game when it first came out. I remember on my first laptop, same laptop I used to make my first Machinima series that got me into YouTube in the first place. I went down to a GameStop and bought a copy of this game. And I think this game was the reason I installed Steam, because I think the install was through Steam. But yeah, I don't remember what character I played. I just remember doing I mostly did the guilds. I don't think I ever finished the main quest, honestly, in my first playthroughs of this. But like since then I've seen like other things like what do you call them? Like speedruns and let's plays of them. Oh man. So much of the world that I hadn't seen before. So many you know, different characters, different ways to play. I never really played a lot of heavy armor. I mean, I played your pretty much generic rogue that a lot of people play when they play these games. Because eventually you do just kind of go down into stealth mode there. I decided to go a little bit different. But yeah. Trying to think of like what else to say. Honestly, I really had never played an orc before. It was fun role-playing as Krug the orc. He, I don't know, there aren't really a lot of other games that take place in the same time. This game takes place, I believe, a mere, like, sometime within 20 years of Morrowind is when the start of it happens. And, you know, you got... so who knows, maybe I will play Morrowind and, you know, do an adventure with the Nerevarine, but it won't be Krug, that's for certain. Maybe at some point I'll do an adventure in Skyrim, because I haven't done everything in that game yet. I played it to death. God knows I played it to death. Several Twitch playthroughs as well, just for fun. I did a role-playing thing as Chauncey Well Enough. My favorite thing probably about this game was the different route I took than usual. I did kind of go smashy on it, but taking destruction more seriously, especially towards the end there, was pretty good. The DLC, both DLC campaigns were really enjoyable. Unfortunately, I didn't realize until I was already halfway through it that I was doing the Knights of the Nine DLC very close to the beginning of the game. Oh, here we go, the character voices. Wait, Linda Carter? Terrence Stamp probably played, Mankar Cameron. Who did Linda Carter play? Like, that's Wonder Woman, right? I don't think I talked to many of their characters. Then we got all the different race voices. Yeah, across the 10 races, we had 9 voice actors. That is nuts. They must have gotten tired of that at some point. Man. What an impressively large game, especially for the time. It's easy to go back and say that games like this were ugly. But like, man, they really have their own certain charm about. There's something breathtaking about like thinking back to, It's really crazy that like we're gonna see like things like the PlayStation 5 and like even modern PCs this day is like primitive in just a few short decades. And like seeing all that they could accomplish with what they had here. It's nuts. It's very nuts. I enjoyed the stuff that I named as well. The enchantments I had done. Krug holds a place near and dear to my heart, to the point that now on my Discord, friends that I normally record with, their role on there is Friendo Krug, after the spell I made to make it easier for me to sell stuff. The other thing that I find incredible is that aside from those few quests where I really had to grind it out, especially during the Shivering Isle, if I probably just let Sleeping Dogs lie, I probably could have easily maxed out more of my skills than I did. I'm kind of surprised we never got to maxed out in Destruction or Conjuration. But I'm very elated with the fact that this Let's Play has come to an end. Not so much in the fact that I'm glad it's over with, but more that I'm glad that I was able to take on such a large task and, see it through and get it done. This Let's Play, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you'll know before I do because you'll see what number it is. I believe this finale is at 189 and comes merely a week or two before the 1-year anniversary of starting this Let's Play. This game has given me a greater appreciation for the world of Tamriel as a whole, its history and things like that. To the point where actually I was gonna look up facts for what happened around different times for here. I remember a few off the top of my head. For one, 2 years after the Oblivion Crisis, Sindarion, the dude we find all the Nirnroot for, gives a symposium about Nirnroot. For some reason, that was on the timeline I looked up. High Chancellor Akado gets assassinated like 20 years after the events of the Oblivion Crisis. Sometime a little bit after that is when the Thalmor they sort of like rise into power and sort of give the Empire an ultimatum. And like a mere like 150 to 200 years after that is the start of Skyrim. So Skyrim is actually pretty dang far removed from this game. There's still like talks of the Oblivion Crisis, but then again, you also didn't really hear much from this game about the events of Morrowind, aside from that one thing about I believe it was the Nerevarine going to Akavir, which that's a story I would love to see. Who knows? There might be a novelization of that because I'm pretty sure this game has plenty of novelizations. All of which possibly canon. One thing I didn't realize until looking up is that the Elder Scrolls Online takes place 1,000 years before any of these games. So, yeah, that's interesting. Probably takes place during like the First Era or something. It's amazing when you create lore this expansive. It's probably a bunch of stuff that that contradicts one another, especially based on certain areas and whatnot. We're hitting the special thanks here, so we are almost done. But as always, we watch these credits because I want to give thanks to the people who made this amazing game. Who knows what long form game I'm going to go into next. However, based on my subathon that happened, probably from this point, probably nearly a month before this episode comes out. I know what our next Let's Play is. We're gonna be doing a Let's Play of Halo Reach with Proton John. All our families and friends, all the fans on the ElderScrolls.com. My God. I feel a real sense of like accomplishment seeing like these credits scroll by. Even though you have to trigger them, it's not like the credits scroll when you beat the dragon. They might in like the normal version. I don't know what this patch changed from that. But as far as I can tell, and again, there might be a follow-up video somebody could point out a quest that I missed. Every single quest, maybe not every single variation on quest, but every single quest in Oblivion is done. Although, despite the fact that Krug has overcome so many challenges in his life, has risen to the top of everything, there is still one thing that Krug needs to do.
Lady Rugdumph, will you marry Krug?